It's a long tradition of work songs, from the cotton fields to the ships, all over. This one is spawned from the building sites of England, when the Irish navvies came over and worked, sweated blood and washed the mud down with pints of good strong hours, they say. It's a very sad song, very moving, and I'm going to be reading the lyrics from a piece of paper, which is unusual for me, but here we go. Dear sir, I write this note to you to tell you of my plight, for at the time of writing it I'm not a pretty sight. My body is all black and blue, my face a deathly grey, and I write this note to say why I am not at work today. Whilst working on the 14th floor, some bricks I had to clear, but tossing them down from such a height it was not a good idea. The foreman wasn't very pleased, he is an awkward sod. He said I had to cart them down the ladders in me hod. Now clearing all these bricks by hand, it was so very slow, so I hoisted up a barrel and secured the rope below. But in me haste to do the job I was too blind to see that a barrel full of building bricks was heavier than me. So when I untied the rope, the barrel fell like lead, and clinging tightly to the rope I started up instead. I shot up like a rocket, and to my dismay I found that halfway up I met the bloody barrel coming down. Well, the barrel broke me shoulder as to the ground it sped, and when I reached the top I banged the pulley with me head. But I clung on tightly, numb with shock from this almighty blow, while the barrel spilled at half its bricks some 14 floors below. Well, when these bricks had fallen from the barrel to the floor, I then outweighed the barrel and I started down once more. As I clung on tightly to the rope, my body racked with pain, and halfway down I met the bloody barrel once again. Now the force of this collision halfway down the office block caused multiple abrasions and a nasty case of shock. But I clung on tightly to the rope as I fell towards the ground, and I landed on the broken bricks the barrels scattered round. Now as I lay there upon the ground I thought I'd passed the worst, but the barrel hit the pulley wheel and then the bottom burst. A shower of bricks raised down on me, I didn't have a hope. As I lay there bleeding on the ground I let go the bloody rope. The barrel now being heavier so started down once more. It landed right across me as I lay there on the floor. It broke 3 ribs in my left arm, and I can only say, I hope you'll understand why I am not at work today.